11万.
11万3000円
Wow.
plus the maintenance fees like 5000円 but no key money and deposit.
Right, so total?
No. And I think you might
I mean total every month, not the...
every month is like without electricity.
No,違う. Just the...
For the house, I mean,
Yeah, maintenance fee and...
11万
11万8000. Okay, so almost 12万.
Yeah, but like it says like for the parking area you have to pay like 2 million, but you don't have car, right?
Right.
So maybe you don't have to pay that one. Yeah. And plus, you have to pay some money for the guarantor company.
Yeah.
How long have you like been in Japan?
Almost 8 years.
Woo!
Yo.
So you don't really have a program in Japanese that much?
Nah. I mean, enough to get by.
Because I asked the owner.
Yeah. That's what they asked me?
Yeah, if the Isa can speak Japanese, like enough level to talk to the owner,
Yeah.
it's totally fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, when they want to talk to me, my girlfriend will be around, so it's should be okay. Like, she'll be living here also, so, you know, it shouldn't be a problem, I guess. Why is this?
How much is the apartment you buy?
About 1,300.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Plus the key money.
Yeah, it's up there. Yeah. Yeah, I sent the to the Goten line account. I sent the
The crystal.
I showed them the layout of the apartment
there.
that we're applying. You're watching the weekly Wednesday What's Up, the section of my channel where I tell you everything that's going on in my life in 1 week. I actually don't remember what happened this week, but let me get to the big thing here. Moving out next week? No, sorry, next month. Moving out next month, but I'm actually on my way to do final contract negotiations with the agency. Hold on a second, we're passing through someone real quick. All right, it's always a little weird if I'm just talking and they're in the shot or whatever. So I'm meeting my girl right now, and we're gonna do, like, this is the last time I can really meet in person. After that, I'll probably just be doing everything by electronic wire, trying to negotiate the price down a little bit, because it's like $6,000 or so for a total amount. What you guys may not realize in Japan, it's for renting an apartment, it's not first and last like in the States. It's like, I don't even know exactly how to explain it, but we'll just say first and last, plus thank you money, plus guarantor money, plus all these other stupid fees that are really annoying. And then on top of that, today is, I don't know what, the 20th or something like that? I don't know, right? I really actually want to move in around the 8th, because my current apartment, the lease is up on the 10th next month, right? All right, so just keep that in mind. I want to move in on the 8th. Then they were like, well, if they prorate me, then it's going to be more expensive than if I just start on the 1st. And I'm like, fine, fuck it, fair enough, whatever. Then, so next week, my girl was explaining it to me. some bullshit. It's this weird dumb shit where, like, the moment you start the application, you need to start your contract 2 weeks at the latest after the time you started your application. So I started my application about 1 week ago. So the latest I can move in is the 28th, in which they're gonna charge me on the 28th, 29th, all those extra days. So those 2 extra days in February, they're gonna be charging me. It's fucking stupid, man. I'm so annoyed about that because they already know. Like, it's not like I can really move in around that time. I thought about it though. You know, technically, if I really wanted to do it, I probably could. But March 1st is Black Panther Day for us out here, and I just don't want to be caught up in moving and tired and shit and missing a bunch of stuff. And I don't really know if I could get the internet turned on and all that other shit in time. Though that reminds me, I do need to tell you guys that the internet's going, that's a whole nother thing. With my internet contract, I called to cancel and make sure that's all good. They will cancel it at the end of the month. But you know, originally I was gonna move out in the middle of next month. But if I stalled the internet for that, I was gonna have to pay like a cancellation fee of like $150, and I was like, fuck that shit. So there may be some delays with the internet. I think I still can swing the Infinity War challenge, but it is possible that one of the challenges might be delayed, or it might just be pre-recorded and uploaded around that time. I may not have internet for a little while. I don't know. The new building we're moving into already has a contract set up. What is this? What's this? Pachinko. Oh, this is ballet. The kids are doing ballet. Okay, that's what's going on. All right. The new apartment already has internet set up there. I think, as long as I make a contract, they may be able to turn it on right away. But we're not at that point right now. Hopefully, I'll get more information soon. But lastly, the big issue is actually paying the $6 grand. They won't take my debit card, so I need to gradually do cash advances every day until I can get enough money out. But you know, as you know, the minimum limit, it's like $300. Hold on, I need to pull money out of this bank. Let me get back to you in a second. I got that hot money, bitches. Yeah, looks like play money, right? All right, y'all. So I'm at the train station right now. Let me finish up, get to where I need to go. The next time I got a quiet public place, I'll hit you guys up. All right, peace. Oh shit! Look at the spice on this. Where's the ramen? Right there. Itadakimasu. No, it's not spicy at all. Surprise, surprise. You want to try, babe? I'm actually surprised it's not spicy at all. All right, it's now the next day. Sorry about that. We got really busy with lots and lots of paperwork to sign. Then we had dinner, and then I had to do my usual editing and work for the site. And YouTube was broken last night for some reason. So let's go ahead and wrap this weekly Wednesday What's Up. I'm trying to show you guys what exactly I was paying. I wrote it down because it was a lot. It was a mess of things that I was paying. Lots of shit tacked on. Okay, so first it was the deposit, then it was thank you money, and those are both equally over $1 grand each, almost $1,500 each. then first month, then the maintenance for cleaning outside, then this 24-hour support insurance type of deal, whatever, good to know. The agent fee, which is the same price as the rent. Then the guarantor fee. This was the one that really annoyed me because for guarantors, basically, like, if you can't pay, somebody will you can put somebody's name on it, and then they'll be responsible for you, right? And I was really annoyed by this because I've had a guarantor for, you know, they tried to sell me like it was going to be something like, oh no, this is really good because it's really difficult for foreigners, you know, for someone to trust you. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I've been here for almost 8 years now. Like, I've got it handled like that. I got that shit covered, right? But they wouldn't accept mine. I had to pay for the service, and that really annoyed me because that shit was over $1,000, over $1,000 for, like, and I was just like, okay, so what am I getting out of this? I'm paying somebody for basically nothing. Like, do you understand the methodology here? My thinking here is like, I'm already paying some other type of insurance. I'm already having a deposit on here. Now I'm paying some other fucking company that will never get, like, maybe if I die, maybe that's it. That's the only big, like, oh, okay, they got some money off of that, right? But my point was like, look, I'm always gonna pay my rent on time. I'm always going to be, you know, everything, you're always going to get the money. So why am I paying this company for not doing anything? And not get the money back, right? So they're basically making money for no reason. That's a fucking business I need to be into. I need to get into a guarantor business, just collect money for nothing. Shit is crazy, man. I was so mad about that. Because in the past, yeah, you just supply your own guarantor and that's fine. But the fact that I already had one and I still needed to do a service, like, I tried to get them to throw that off. But anyways, making a key, whatever. I doubt they even do that though. Changing the locks, right? I doubt it. And spraying insect spray and all that. So the total price, it came out to about 7 G's, which is not cool. And that's actually on the that's like on the cheaper end, kind of. I mean, my previous apartments, I've deposited like $3,000 before. When I first moved to Japan and I first got my own place, it was around just $2,000 actually, and that was it. It was but it was a much smaller apartment, so it was like only like $700 a month. And it was like just one small room. So this is 3 bedrooms or 3 LDK. So whatever. Stress, man. And then on top of that, in the future, I need to buy a new camera. I wish I could show you guys what I'm trying. I wanted to show you guys what I was doing was there's a Panasonic GH5 because I might have mentioned this before, but I got a huge ambitious skit I have coming up that will revolve around the CW characters, the Arrowverse. I got an ambitious thing I'm trying to do with other YouTubers as well. They just need to hamper down a bit, and we need to have this meeting, or else I'm just going to do it by myself. But hopefully they'll get involved as well, and it'll be pretty cool. But anyways, I wanted to get that camera before I proceed, so the quality would look a lot better. It's about $2,000, $3,000 for everything, I think. So hopefully after all this move is done, then I'll be able to purchase this camera. I'm really trying to keep it that way, but if not, we'll see what happens with other stuff. All right, let's just leave it at that for today. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll let you guys know what's up. We got Black Panther next week, actually, for Japan. I'm so happy. If you're in the Tokyo area, allergies. If you're in the Tokyo area, let me know. And well, in all likelihood, it's going to be in Shinjuku. We're going to be meeting up in Shinjuku Thursday night in costume. I'm looking forward to it, man. I hope it'll be really fun. I prefer Roppongi, to be honest. The sound in Roppongi Hills is much better, but I heard there's some cosplay going on in Shinjuku. It's always in Shinjuku, so that's probably better for everybody. Anyways, all right. Till next time, guys. I'm out of here. Peace.